Yammy, and welcome back to the next part of Top Streamer on Episode. Guys, if you're excited for this one and you want me to continue the story, remember to hit that like button as it lets me know that you're enjoying it. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm sorry, I'm probably still half asleep because there's no way you said we should kiss. I figured he'd be a bit freaked out by the idea, and I'm not exactly over the moon either, but it's a great way to get the public's attention. I mean, she is right, but also it's a crazy idea, and I'm gonna end up catching feelings for Zero. I just know it. Okay, so we can say to him, we're gonna pretend to be a couple. At some point we should kiss. What? This isn't ideal, but it'll work, and you don't need to say it like it's the worst idea in the world. I'm gonna say the bottom one, because kissing me, it's an honor, sir. You don't need to say it like it's the worst idea in the world. It's only pretend anyway. And you must have realized that this would happen sooner or later. How are we going to be convincing without PDA? I'm sorry if I wasn't exactly daydreaming about kissing you. I just hadn't thought about it. Relax, lover boy. I'm not very eager to kiss you either. But the point is, people love gossip and scandal. That they do. That picture of us on your motorcycle was all the streamer community was talking about. And as much a piece of trash as Jordan is, that pic of him kissing a girl got him trending for days. So you want us to get photographed kissing? Yeah, in a party full of social media addicts, someone's bound to take a picture. Us just coming out and saying we're together won't be nearly as impactful as people thinking we got caught. A secret affair is way hotter than a cute declaration of love on Egram. Hot, huh? You know what I mean. So, I guess we're gonna have to kiss. You don't have to sound so annoyed by it. I'll have you know, I'm a great kisser. I'm sure you'll rock my world, Foxy. If that's all you needed to talk about, can I go back to sleep now? You're going back to sleep. It's 10 a.m. and you're a mess. A cute mess, according to Miss Yammy Fox herself. I'm hanging up now. No, don't go. What will I do without my ray of sun? Oh my gosh, I literally just put the phone down on him. I'm savage. 2 days of that in an LA trip. I better get some headache meds just in case. That night, I still don't get why you're taking Zero with you. Maybe because he's my boyfriend? I want him at the party with me. You just started dating him like what, a week ago? And I'm surprised he agreed to go. From what I hear, he hates those kind of things. Well, he has a soft spot for me, and I promised him we wouldn't stay for too long. I really don't understand how you got with Zero of all people. He's like your complete opposite. She's right about that, but I should show her I'm serious about Zero, and it won't hurt my career. You know what they say? Opposites attract. We're different, but we make it work. Or I could say to her, it doesn't matter, I like him anyway. I'm gonna do the top one, opposites attract, because me and Zero were definitely opposites. Yeah, I see that now. Anyway, I booked a hotel for you like you asked. It's one of the best ones in Los Angeles, and I managed to get a discount. Thank you. Glad you got a discount for the rooms because the last minute flight was super expensive. Rooms? Why would you be sleeping in separate rooms? Right, she thinks he's my boyfriend, so of course we'd share a room. Right, of course. We're sharing the room, duh. Just be careful, okay? We really don't need a pregnancy scandal right now. What? You don't have to worry about that. I'm not a prude. I'm sure you kids have fun and all, but just... Oh my gosh! I've never been more uncomfortable in my life. You really don't have to worry. Great, then have fun in Los Angeles. And don't forget to make lots of Egram stories. Yup, will do. And Zero's definitely sleeping on the floor. Okay, what is my look to fly to Los Angeles? We're gonna need something comfy and casual. When I go on flights, I usually just wear jogging bottoms, so let's have a look at what we have. So this looks like a very comfy plain outfit. What else is there? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, all of these are pretty fancy options, to be honest. I would never wear shorts on a plane. That would be so uncomfortable. But I'm gonna go with this one as it's the most casual look. And also, I think Zero would appreciate it because it's black. I'm gonna put my hair up for the plane as well. Yeah, like this. Cute. The next day, you didn't need to both come, you know. We're only gonna be gone for 2 days. I feel like an anxious parent right now. My son, traveling all alone to such a big city. Shut up, Parker. Yammy, can we please go before Parker starts crying? Yeah, just a minute. Thanks for coming with me, Kai. Of course, I had to say goodbye to you in person. Plus, I finally get to meet the mysterious Zero. Well, here he is, and he'd really like to go. Nice to meet you and all, but can we hurry up? Calm down, Grumpy. Yeah, let's go already. Eager for some one-on-one time with me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say that one. Just to wind him up. Is that why you're in such a hurry? Sure, let's just say that. Whatever makes us go faster. I'll take care of your social media while you're gone, but make lots of stories, okay? Don't worry, Delphine already gave me that talk. A woman after my own heart. Looking forward to spending 2 days with Yammy Fox? You two? All alone in a hotel room with only one bed? The fan fiction writes itself. Please, nothing's gonna happen. Don't start writing the 100k fanfic just yet. I'm sure the fans will do it for me. Zero and Yammy, unable to sleep and suddenly feeling things they shouldn't. And Yammy, let's go right now. I'm just messing with you. Calm down. Just give me a hug before you go. Fine. Oh, bromance. I'm here for it. Be careful in Los Angeles, okay? Please, not you too. I actually meant to be careful at the party. Please, let's just go. So, that back there. Ugh. Forget you heard anything. It's just Delphine said some stuff and then Kai. I don't know what the big deal is with us sharing a room. It's a popular trope in fiction that when two characters share a room. That's not what I mean. Relax, they're just teasing us. You don't need to be so freaked out by it. Wait, am I actually sharing a room with Zero? Because this is getting serious. I guess you're right. Passengers will be starting the takeoff right now. Enjoy the flight. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to finally seeing Los Angeles in person. I mean, I've seen it in plenty of movies, but I wonder if the hype is true. Maybe I'll even meet a celebrity or something. Can you imagine me randomly bumping into Jay Lee, then getting invited to his concert, and we fall in love? Well, he does have a girlfriend now, so I guess not that. But still, Zero, are you listening to me? Yeah, Ray Lee or whatever. Sounds cool. It's Jay Lee, and you're clearly not paying attention. This time, I take a real look at Zero, and he seems to be nervous. That doesn't give nervous to me. He literally looks like he's not there. Like he's daydreaming or something. Or maybe just scared of being on the plane. He barely said a word since the plane took off. Maybe he's afraid of flying. Should I say something? Let's say, are you okay? Or don't tell me you're afraid of flying. I'm gonna ask him if he's okay. It's not nice to be mean if someone's scared of flying. Are you okay? Yup, fine. Just great. You don't seem fine. I know it's Zero, and he puts up a strong front, and I probably shouldn't care, but a part of me wants him to be okay for some reason. It's okay if you're afraid. Just talk to me. Like I said, I'm good. Oh my gosh, turbulence. Before I can say anything, the plane shakes a bit and I can hear Zero's breathing intensifying. He's clearly afraid and not okay as he claims to be. Oh, I kind of feel bad for him. He's really scared. And I can't stop myself from trying to help. Not when he looks like this. Don't really think about what I'm about to do before. Oh, I held his hand. What are you doing? I'm holding your hand, duh. Forget about the plane for a second and just focus on me, okay? It's kind of hard to forget the big metal death trap we're in. I know, but you need to distract yourself from that. I need to figure out something to talk about so he'll focus on that and not the plane. Why don't you tell me about one of the animes you like? That one you talked about a lot. Yo-Yo something? First of all, it's JoJo. Yes! JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love Zero's taste in anime. And I really don't feel like talking about anime right now. Fine, then let's talk rubbish about Dash. I have no idea how that little incel's even being considered for the Hype DXY sponsorship. He's like a walking violation of human rights. Okay, that's funny. I'm pretty sure all of that is just because he gets rejected by a lot of girls. Then he thinks calling them names makes him cool or something. Like, yeah, you're totally a nice guy and the girls are terrible for not wanting to date your greasy butt. Oh my gosh, he totally looks like he doesn't shower. It's working. Zero doesn't look so scared anymore. What else can you expect from a guy who calls women females? He's such a rubbish guy. I'm surprised nobody has punched him yet. I'd gladly do it. Oh, I'd love to see you kick his butt. We're sorry about the bumpy takeoff, but we're flying safely now and should arrive in Los Angeles as expected. Whoa. It actually worked. I stopped thinking about it. Trash talking saves the day once again. That was kind of embarrassing, huh? No, it wasn't. You were afraid. It's okay. It's stupid. It's just, when I was around 12 years old, My father got a job in the US, so we moved here from Colombia. I hated the whole idea, but it wasn't like I had much of a choice. Oh my gosh, we got a little flashback. So we were on the plane and everything was fine until something malfunctioned. It was raining and it was hard to see much of anything outside. I just remembered those mask things falling and my mum praying while she hugged me. I didn't speak that much English back then, so I could barely understand what was going on. All I heard were people crying and yelling, and then we made an emergency landing. Oh my gosh, that must have been so scary. It was. I mean, I was just a kid with no clue what was happening. Seeing my parents that freaked out was what made me feel scared. We ended up landing somewhere safe and nothing really happened, but I get kind of weird on planes now, especially during takeoff. Just thinking that something like that could happen again and I could not be as lucky this time. I'm so sorry that you went through that. Can't imagine what that feels like, but I'm here if you feel scared again. Thanks. You really helped. I just froze like an idiot. That's not true. Being afraid doesn't make you an idiot, and it's a rational fear to have after what you went through. Yeah, maybe. Can we talk about something else now? Yeah, of course. Do you want to watch a movie? I'll even let you pick something. Whoa, Yammy Fox not wanting to choose a movie herself. Do you trust my taste that much? No, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up watching some obscure movie in a weird language, but it's fine. You deserve a break, I guess. Thanks, Yammy. Los Angeles, California. We made it, baby. We survived at last. We did. Maya's party starts at 8 p.m, so we should try to hurry to the hotel to change. Right, the hotel, where we'll be all alone and all kind of things could happen. He's teasing me, this idiot. Okay, we can say things like us sleeping separately, then just going back to New York. What kind of things would you like to happen? Or, I know I'm irresistible, but don't get any ideas. I'm gonna go with the middle one because it's a little bit saucy. I mean, us, only one bed, right after we kiss. All the tension's gotta be released somehow, right? You know, I don't like it when you do that. Takes the fun from teasing you. It's exactly why I do it. Come on, take a picture of me for my e-gram before we go. What am I, your personal photographer? No, you're my boyfriend. That's boyfriend duty, not fake boyfriend duty. Just take the damn picture. Fine, but I'm only taking one. Oh yeah, I'm looking so fabulous. Just got off the plane. I would never in my life take a photo after I just got off a plane. Like, honestly, I look like a zombie. But on here, I look so fabulous. Look at me. City of stars, here I come. I'm ready to party. Hashtag LA mood. Turned out better than I expected. Thank you. Now, let's go. I have a feeling getting a cab here is going to be even harder than New York. Nothing is harder than getting a cab in New York City, Yammy. Wow, check out this hotel. It's got fairy lights everywhere. Look at this comfy bed that I won't get to sleep in. Don't even try it, Zero. Not letting you have the bed. It was worth a shot. Now, let's get ready or we'll be late. Okay, time to pick an outfit. I think it's all bikinis. Let's see. What have we got? Ooh, that one's cute. This one as well. Oh, I really liked that last one. Yeah, this. I love it. Cute. Definitely got to change the shade of lipstick though. Let's go with a matte. Maybe like a lighter pink. I like this one. And I should change my hair. I kind of like it being up. Oh, I really like this hairstyle. I'm gonna go with this. Hiya, Maria's house party. Oh my gosh, Yammy. Hiya, it's so nice to meet you. Girl, you looking hot. Not as hot as you though. Your look is to die for. I try. And who's this emo hottie? Emo hottie. That's Zero. He's her boyfriend. Actually introducing Zero to people as my boyfriend. Now this feels real. Girl, we don't talk for a few weeks and you show up with a boyfriend? What? I know, it's recent. Well, it's nice to meet you, Zero. Zero's a streamer too. It's actually how we met. Aw, that's so cute. Well, you two lovebirds enjoy the party and the open bar. I gotta talk to the DJ, but find me later so we can make some epitoks together. All right, now we need to find the perfect place for the kiss. That's a thing. The picture of us kissing will mark the beginning of this whole fake relationship thing. It needs to be somewhere aesthetically pleasing and with good lighting. All right, I guess. Oh, let's go outside in the pool. It's gonna look so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at the floaties. They're peacocks. Amazing. And there's a unicorn. Whoa. This place is packed with people. I told you Maya was popular. We should get into the pool already. Eager to get my clothes off, Foxy? All right, time for my bikini. Oh, I think he likes that actually. I'm sorry, who's eager now? Yeah, you're hot, big deal. Don't let that get to your head now. It's just a chemical response. Right, sure, and you're totally not blushing. Okay, I believe you. Let's pretend it didn't happen then. We're gonna say the top one, because honestly, I can tell he's crushing on me hard right now. Believe whatever you want. Oh my gosh, he's not got a shirt on right now, guys. Whoa, who knew Zero was hiding that body underneath those hoodies? For someone who hates working out and probably lives off microwave food, he's pretty fit. Not that I'd ever tell him. I might have thought that he was hot for a moment. I'd never hear the end of it. If you're done checking me out, can we go? Oh, you wish I was checking you out. Let's go. Okay. This is it. Guys, we're about to kiss Zero. It might be a fake kiss, but it's also kind of a real one. This is a big deal. I'm really gonna kiss Zero. Yup, it's happening. It's not like my career relies on this or anything. Is this place good enough? Does my hair look good? Because the pool water doesn't help with that. Do you think someone will really take a picture of us? I mean, what if no one does and we just did this for nothing? Or maybe we... Whoa, okay. Got very close to me. Yammy, shut up and let me kiss you. He pulls me closer, and with our faces inches away from another, I suddenly can't say another word. Never imagined myself being this close to Zero, and his touch is enough to make my stomach drop. It's been a long time since I've been this close to anyone, and the fact that it's him of all people, it's not hard to feel chills down my spine. What are you doing? We should be convincing, right? I'm giving them a show, Foxy. He touches my face in such a sweet way. Unlike the usual Zero, that for a second, I forget it's not real. For someone who said he wasn't a good actor, he sure knows how to put on a show. Who would have thought that he'd be so good at pretending? Honestly, I don't think he is pretending. With all of the teasing he's done, I'm pretty sure he has a crush on me. I said I was a specialist, yet he is the one taking charge and setting the scene. It's my turn to step up my game too. Just kiss me already, idiot. Oh my gosh, it's happening! We're kissing, guys! This is a big deal. Okay. Zero doesn't hesitate. He closes the distance between us and pulls me into a kiss. It's gentle and slow, as if savoring every second, and probably looks great for a picture. Wow, that really does look great for a picture, doesn't it? And in this moment, I think to myself, how can I keep hating him when we're in this together? It might all be pretend, but I don't think you can hate someone after being intimate like this with them. What I do hate, however, is that I don't hate kissing him, which I should, right? It's Zero who's always teasing me and getting on my nerves. He shouldn't be a good kisser, and I shouldn't think he's one. Oh my gosh, we're really getting into it. I was supposed to hate this. I was supposed to hate him, but I don't anymore. Whatever happens after this, I have a feeling this moment will change everything for us. Just don't know if it's more than just professionally. And that's truly infuriating. Everything to do with Zero is infuriating, especially this. Wow, we're really just going for it, and people are taking pictures. The plan is working. Yes, take those photos, guys. Post them on Egram. Okay, we have an exclusive scene here of Zero's POV of the kiss scene and the moment just before it. I can tell Yammy's nervous, and I know it's not about me. It's probably not even about the kiss itself. It's just her need for everything to go perfectly all the time. She should know by now that that's completely unrealistic, but who am I to try convince her? She'd never listen to me anyway. Is this place good enough? Does my hair look good? Because the pool water doesn't help with that. Do you think someone will really take a picture of us? I mean, what if no one does and then we did this for nothing? Or maybe we... Yammy, shut up and let me kiss you. She's overthinking things like usual. And maybe me taking charge will help. It's not like I like being the one running this show, but we've come too far to back down now. If we're really doing this, then we need to be all in. That means being this awkwardly close to Yammy. I'll at least pretend to be confident. That's what the public needs to see. A couple in love, comfortable around each other, truly intimate. What are you doing? We should be convincing, right? And giving them a show, Foxy. Just kiss me already, idiot. I predict another insult is coming my way if I don't do this already. So I pull her closer in a swift movement. The moment our lips touch, all I can think is how insane it is that we're actually pretending to be a couple. And yet, kissing her isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. In fact, her lips have a strawberry taste that I kind of like. Not that I'd ever admit that out loud. No one will ever hear I liked kissing Yammy Fox. No, nobody, but everybody who's watching this video right now. We all know what Zero's thinking. But yeah, since no one will ever know, it's kind of interesting to do this after all the fighting and bantering between us. To think that just a few weeks ago, I was doing my best to make her angry, and now she's my fake girlfriend. I don't know where this whole thing will take us, but I know Yammy and I make a pretty good team so far. And maybe, just maybe, we could actually become friends. Honestly, I'd like to think that we are friends. We've probably been kissing for only 30 seconds, but considering that I've never fake kissed anyone before, it feels like an eternity. After what I'd describe as forever, we let go. Then reality sets in and all I can think is, holy moly, my lips touch Zero's lips. And somehow that wasn't the worst thing in the world. That was surprising, I'd say. That wasn't the worst kiss I've ever had. And he's back to being a butt. Almost makes me want to kiss him again just so he'll shut up. Whoa, Zero, way to make a girl swoon. Come on, we both know you don't care what I think. No, but I'd like to know that I'm not a terrible kisser or something. Think of all the people I've kissed before. If I'm terrible then, oh my gosh, who cares? You don't even want to know it for yourself, but because of what other people will think, who cares what they think or what I think when the only opinion that matters is yours? You really need to stop trying to please everyone. I'm really not looking for a free therapy session here, Dr. Meanie. Or maybe you just want to know if I liked it, but you're embarrassed to admit it. Or maybe you liked it, but don't want to admit it. Please, I don't care if you liked it or not. Or you really have the gift for being annoying, you know. Let's do the middle one. I don't care if you liked it or not. It's all for show. I think you do, Yammy. Otherwise, you wouldn't be practically asking. All right. I'll stop torturing you. You're not a terrible kisser, Foxy. Happy now? Thank you. You're not a terrible kisser either. Oh, was that so hard to say? Let's tell him he wasn't terrible. High praise, Yammy. We should go mingle around the party now. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Can't you go chit-chat for like 30 minutes and then we can get the heck out of here? Because I really like that plan. We just got here. We can't leave in 30 minutes. We need to be seen, talk to people, do the whole social thing. Otherwise, what's the point of coming to a big influencer party like this? I don't know. The open bar? I'm serious, Zero. You can stand in a corner alone if you want, but we should stay for at least 2 hours. I can already feel my soul leaving my body. Quit being so dramatic and go. We'll find each other later and we can do some more couple stuff. Guess I really don't have a say in this. I'll be taking advantage of the rich people alcohol then. See you later, girlfriend. Oh my gosh, taking photos. Yammy, here you are. I heard you and your boyfriend were having some fun in the pool. Does that mean people posted pictures of the kiss? I can't check right now without looking suspicious, but I'll look into that later. Yeah, I hope it wasn't too much. I wouldn't want to be disrespectful. Girl, please. That was very, very tame compared to some of the stuff that's happened at my parties before. But I gotta say, I'm surprised by you two. What do you mean? You just feel like such different people. But I guess opposites attract, right? And he's really cute. Yeah, I guess he is. You're right, he is cute. We're gonna say he is. You're right. He is cute. I'm definitely lucky. By the way, you should come to LA again soon so we can go on a double date. I think Noah and Zero would really get along. I'm not sure Zero gets along with anyone, but yeah, for sure. Anyway, since you're here, we should record some epitalks. Come with me and I'll teach you a few choreographies. If this was real life, I would be so bad at this because I cannot dance for my life. I have the coordination of a goldfish. First time, huh? What? Sorry, I meant, is this your first time at a party like this? Yup. Let me guess, you're here with your girl. How did you know? I recognize that look you have on your face. I had it too when my girlfriend dragged me to my first few of these parties. Who's your girl? Yammy Fox? She's a lot more into these things than I am. Oh, you're Yammy's boyfriend. Maya's my girlfriend. They're friends. Cool. Okay, I get it. You're not the one for talking. I don't really like these parties either. Does it get less insufferable with time? It's more like you get used to it. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. How do you handle it? I usually just lay back while Maya does her thing. Think of it like this. Yeah, we're bored for a few hours, but it's worth it if they're having fun. When I look at Maya and see her laughing with her friends, I don't mind just sitting here and doing nothing. She's happy, so I can stand it. Aw, he is actually boyfriend goals. He's so sweet. You know what I mean? Look at me doing my my epitox. Oh my gosh. I'm living my best life. I guess, maybe. All right, man. Why don't we get ourselves something to drink? Makes the time go faster. Look at me chatting away and being social. I'm living my best life. You wanna go? Yeah, let's go. Oh my goodness, look at Maya. She's a karaoke queen. And so am I. Get it, girl? Later. Hey, sorry to bother you, but I've been staring at you for a few minutes and I thought I should come talk to you before it got weird. Hey, I'm Jaiho. Nice to meet you. I'm Yammy. It's nice to meet you too. So, I've been to a lot of Maya's parties, but I've never seen you before. It's my first time here, actually. I live in New York. Oh, that explains it. I knew I'd have remembered a girl as beautiful as you. Thank you. That's very... Sorry I kept you waiting. Mi amor. I missed you, baby. Mi amor? Baby? What the heck is he doing? Oh, you have a boyfriend. Yeah, she does. And who the heck are you? Sorry, man. I didn't know she had a boyfriend. It was nice meeting you. Bye. That was incredibly awkward. But I really liked how Zero came to claim me as his woman. Yes. I know the relationship isn't real, but it just shows that he doesn't want other guys talking to me. Wait, you're such a butthole. You did that on purpose. Duh, of course I did. You don't get to have the time of your life while I'm bored out of my mind. Besides, I can't just watch my girlfriend flirt with another guy and do nothing, right? Like you actually care. He was nice and hot and you ruined it. I'm sorry. Weren't you the one who said we shouldn't be caught in public with other people? Damn it, he's right. I forgot my own rule. Damn you, hot guy who clouded my judgment. Now Zero's gonna get all gloaty. So, according to your rule, you shouldn't have been flirting with other guys. You're right. I messed up. Are you saying I should be flirting with you then? Or I'll flirt with whoever I want and it's none of your business. Let's say the middle one. We should only be flirting with him. Why? Do you want to? No, I don't. But don't use those pet names with me. If you call me Mi Amor again, I'll punch you in the face. Don't like that, Mi Amor? I happen to really enjoy using those pet names with my darling girlfriend. Oh, he wants to mess with me. It's payback time. If he hates parties, he's really gonna hate this. You know, honey bunny, we should dance. Honey bunny, you'll dance with me, right? You wouldn't say no to your lovely girlfriend in front of all of these people, would you? Come on, you know you have to say yes. I've been speaking loud enough to get people to pay attention to us. You can't refuse me in front of them. Of course, sweetie. Let's dance. Oh my gosh, I actually bribed him to dance. But he's not really dancing. He's just stood there, swaying. What are you doing? I'm dancing. It's what you wanted, isn't it? That's a lot of things, but it's not dancing. Put your hands on my hips. What? It's how people dance. We need to be closer. Convincing. Now put your darn hands on me already. You really have a thing for giving orders, don't you? Zero. Fine. Oh my, look at us. You have to actually move against me too. I'm not trying to dance against the air. But you're gonna be too close if I move more. That's the whole point. Have you ever been to a club or something before? Parker dragged me to a few, yeah. And I never really liked dancing like this. Well, get used to it. I'll turn around, so hold me and actually move, okay? Oh my. This is crazy, guys. What is happening? I finally get Zero to actually move closer to me, and he holds my hips firmly as we sway together. He's probably hating this. And I can tell he's a bit flustered by the proximity of our bodies. I must say, it's pretty fun to watch him like this. Payback tastes very, very sweet. Until, what are you doing? You said we needed to be closer, right? I'm in charge now, Foxy. Fine, I can still have fun. Oh my gosh, what is happening? This is crazy, guys. His arms hold me steady and very, very close. And yes, I was in his arms earlier when we kissed, but this feels different. He's moving in a calculated way, challenging me and showing he can also catch me off guard. And although I keep a neutral expression, I'm sure he can tell he played me in my own game. We have always been very competitive after all. Who's the embarrassed one now? You know, you really shouldn't start a game you can't finish. Oh yeah? Watch me. What the heck? I'm really going for it. Yammy! What? Why? Sorry, is that another chemical response? No, I'm fine. That was nothing. I just hate dancing. Sure, that's what it was. You see, Z, if you wanted to play Let's See Who Gets the Other More Flustered, you should have known that this was a game you couldn't win. Maybe this time, but I'll get a rematch sooner or later. We'll see about that. We danced enough, don't you think? Let's go back to the hotel. I need some sleep. Sure, I've had my fun already anyway. Are you mad at me because of the dancing thing? Because I was just teasing you like we always do. No, I'm just tired. Well, I'm very happy to know the impact I have on you. I thought you were going to get a nosebleed on that dance floor. Oh, you're so funny. If any hot girl had done what you did, I'd have reacted that way. You know, this is the second time that you've called me hot today. You have a crush on me or something. I'm an honest person, that's all. Just because I can see you're attractive doesn't mean I'm attracted to you. Sounds like rubbish to me, but okay. You're all like, Yammy, you're so hot. Yammy, you're such a great kisser. Yammy, I want to marry you and have your babies and... Yammy, I'll jump out of this moving car if you don't stop talking right now. Buzzkill. Gosh, how much longer will it take for us to get to the darn hotel? Okay, skincare done. I'm ready for my beauty sleep. Why do you talk like that? You're such a hater, Zero. You don't need to be so rude. Let's call him a hater. That's why you're sleeping on the floor while I get the comfy bed. Yeah, go ahead and gloat. This isn't so bad anyway. I think I made a pretty good bed with some blankets and a pillow. Then it's time for us to get some sleep. Poor Zero. Look at him in his makeshift bed on the floor. That's where he deserves to be. Hey, Z, I'm sorry if I went too far with the dancing. I know we joke around, but I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. You didn't. It's okay. I do stuff to make you mad all the time. I probably had that coming. Also, the kiss. It won't make things weird between us, right? If you grinding on me on a dance floor didn't make things weird, the kiss definitely won't. I might have been confident when I did that before, but now that the adrenaline's gone, thinking of what I did almost makes me blush. What was I thinking? Stupid open bar making me dizzy and extra prone to bad decisions. I mean it. It won't be weird. Alright, time to go to sleep. I'm sure you're eager to fall asleep and dream of me. What's with all the teasing today? You're like me levels of annoying. You mess with me and that hot guy. You deserve it. You were really into him? You just met the guy. Well, he at least told me his real name. That puts him a step above you in my book. Again, about the name. I tried to let it go, but we kiss now and I refuse to believe that's less intimate than knowing your name. Of everything we're doing, don't I at least deserve to know? You're right. Truth is, I was going to tell you tonight anyway. You were? Why? Because you're right. We kissed and we're pretending to date. It's weird that you don't know. My name is Adrian. Adrian? That's a pretty name. You said it right. I said it how you did. Yeah, but most people don't bother. They just use the American pronunciation. Probably like I just did. And it's probably like Adrian or something. And I just totally butchered it, which I'm sorry, Z. But for the sake of this video, it's Adrian. Well, I think I should say it however you like. That's nice of you. A silence falls after that, and the energy feels weird. After what Zero told me, something that clearly means something to him. I feel a bit bad about making him sleep on the floor. I know I'll probably regret this, but you're probably uncomfortable down there, right? The bed's pretty big, so if you want, you can sleep here too. Yammy, are you trying to get me into your bed? Forget it, you're an idiot. You already offered, you can't go back now. I'm coming up. Oh my gosh, guys. We're so close right now. Look at us, already sharing a bed. Since you're in such a chatty mood, there's something I've been wondering. There's nothing wrong with your name, so why don't you want people to know? Not sure you've unlocked my tragic backstory just yet. Come on, I promise I'll take it seriously. Fine, Yammy, I'll tell you. When I was 12, my father got a job in the US and he said we had to move. It was the middle of the school year and I didn't want to move and lose all of my friends. I was worried I wouldn't make any new friends or fit in at the new school. The younger version of me was a lot more social than now. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Anyway, I had no choice, so we moved. My English wasn't so good back then and I had this thick accent. To kids being the meanies they are, they made fun of me. Now I wouldn't care, but back then I wanted to fit in so badly. I wanted them to like me and I wanted to make friends. But no matter what I did, they just made fun of me for being the new kid, for my accent, for not knowing how to say certain things in English. And instead of ignoring them, I decided to try my best to impress them. During my summer break, I worked on my English and I came back to school with an all-American accent. I thought that I'd make them like me, but it didn't. I was still just a loser. I spent the rest of my school years still wanting to fit in, but mostly just alone reading a comic book or something. I'm so sorry, Z. You didn't deserve that. Yeah, doesn't matter anymore. I got over it. By the time I got into college, I finally realized those people were idiots and I never needed them to like me. I decided to leave all of that behind. The guy who cared what others thought of him, who needed people, who changed himself so the idiots would like him. Adrian was everything I didn't want to be anymore. Wait, is that why you asked me about the whole being perfect thing? Because you used to care what other people thought too? Yeah, and all it did was make me miserable. I didn't want you to do that to yourself too. Makes sense now. I just thought you were picking on me, but thank you. No need to thank me. So back to how I became Zero. Like I said, Adrian was a part of me I didn't want anymore. I remembered this one kid who used to make fun of me by saying I was a nobody. Nothing. So Zero. Exactly. It's kind of stupid, I know. That is actually such a sad story. His username reflects the bullying he went through. He's finally opening up to me and saying all of this can't be so easy. No, it's not. It's a little stupid, but not bad. Could have picked something a little less on the nose. Let's just do the top one. No, it's not. You took something that was used to make fun of you and you reclaimed it for yourself. I think that's pretty awesome. Thanks. I was just 18 and I thought it sounded edgy, I guess. But you still try to be edgy to this day though. Well, I used to be worse. Then when I started streaming, I didn't want people to know my real name. So Player Zero was born. There you have it. My origin story. With all of the banter and insults Zero and I throw at each other pretty much daily, it's nice to have a moment like this. I expected the story behind his real name to be something simple, like he didn't like it. But this, it's clear now why he doesn't share it with most people. Him finally telling me, it's a sign that we're on track. Getting along enough to fool people. But more than that, it's a sign that we trust each other. Thank you for telling me. Just keep calling me Zero, okay? I'm not used to being called by my real name anymore, and I like Zero better. Don't worry, you'll always be annoying Zero to me. So, when do I get your origin story? There isn't much to tell, to be honest. I've lived a pretty sheltered life. The most adventurous thing I've ever done is probably this, pretending to date you and going on a last-minute trip to another state for a party. I'm afraid I've had a pretty regular, boring life. I doubt anything about you could be boring. We should get some sleep now. It's late. Oh, look at us. We've fallen asleep together. We both turn around to sleep, and I'm surprised by how this doesn't feel weird. It's been a long time since I shared a bed with anyone, but his presence doesn't bother me. After the night we had, it's a bit of comfort to have him here, finally unmasking himself and letting me in. We might not be friends yet, but I think we might be heading towards that. Towards a friendship full of sarcasm and banter. And I think I like that idea. As I'm falling asleep, I remember for a second that I haven't even checked eSocial to see if people posted a picture of us. I'll do it tomorrow, but for now, I just want to get some rest. And there's a bonus scene where we can see Zero's thoughts and his feelings about telling Yammy his real name. Ooh, yes please. As we turn around to sleep and I settle down from the conversation, I fully realized just what happened. I really told Yammy my real name. She asked about it so many times before, and I told myself there was no reason for her to know. That she'd just be something temporary. Just 3 months of a charade together and then we go our separate ways. Maybe I'd play a game or two with her every now and then, or comment on her posts in passing, but not that we'd actually stay in each other's lives. But now it's starting to settle in that she might not leave. She might stay in my life. It's impossible to deny that we've been getting closer. Maybe I dare call us friends someday. And Yammy Fox is nothing if not persistent. Somehow she got me to reveal something I haven't said out loud in years. She knows my name now. We're no longer just rivals pretending to be in a relationship. Whatever comes of this, I don't regret telling her. If we're doing this whole thing, it's only fair that she does. Not to mention, it'd be weird to share a bed with a girl who doesn't know my name. It's been so long, I almost forgot what it's like having someone sleeping beside me. Since everything with her, I haven't really wanted to be around people more than usual, but being beside Yammy isn't so bad. It isn't so unfamiliar. There's something weirdly comforting about this, I suppose. Or I'm just really sleep deprived. And guys, that is where this part of episode has ended. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like. And if you want to see another video from me, you can click on one of these and I'll see you over there.